I gave my life to the Lord Jesus Christ, I know how I wept and cried, and my Bible soaked with my tears. I knew that I would be lost without Christ. I knew I would end in hell without him. I was weeping. I repented. I surrendered to Christ. And that affected me when I saw the end of every sinner, that the road of sin leads to everlasting burning in hell. I showed compassion with passion. I went to my family. I began to preach to every member. They were all sold in sin. We are just religious. We are not saved. I started preaching, telling them about Christ, living out the life of a Christian for them to see. And then that was how my brother yielded, gave his life to Jesus. The first day my brother wanted to follow me to the church, to the Deeper Life Church, my father pursued him. He said, I have lost one person already. I cannot lose you again. He was feeling that he had lost me, who have surrendered to Christ. He doesn't want to lose my second brother. But then my brother followed me. People were asking, he followed his brother to church, not to a place of evil. And my father let us go. Before you know, my other brother joined, became saved. I don't mean joining Deeper Life just like that. They join and they get saved and their lives transformed. My other brother joined, and then my sister joined, and then all my siblings joined, and my mother joined, and then my father joined, gave their life to Christ. The entire family became saved. I remember those days. I used to pray for them. When I wake up in the morning, I will pray. My mother will be complaining and say, look at him, he's just prayer. He didn't know I was praying for their salvation. I was saying, I've escaped hell. How will my mother end in hell? I've escaped hell. How will my father end in hell? I've escaped hell. How will my brothers and sisters end in hell? That was my prayer. And thank God that prayer worked. And the life I live worked. Today my mother is here, is hearing the sound of my voice. My father has gone to heaven. And all my brothers and sisters are still planted in the house of God, still saved, still following the narrow road that leads to heaven. Even in the Deeper Life Church, still there, sound and bouncing in the Lord. This is real Christianity. When you are saved, genuinely saved, lead your sons to Christ, lead your daughters to Christ, lead your brothers and sisters to Christ, lead everyone that is perishing around you to Christ. How will you be alarming others? There is hell. There is hell. Your first son is on his way to hell and he didn't alarm you. Your husband is on his way to hell and he does not alarm you. Your daughters are on their way to hell, it doesn't alarm you. Your brothers and sisters are on their way to hell, it doesn't pinch you. Your father that gave back to you, your mother is perishing, it didn't move you. And then you are comfortable. You are comfortable with position. You are comfortable with religion. You are comfortable with empty religion without the saving knowledge of Jesus Christ. The Lord is saying, be my voice in that community. Be a voice for Jesus. Be a vessel for Jesus. Be an instrument in the hand of God. Reach your husband. Reach your wife. Reach your relation. Reach your neighbors. Reach everyone that have not known Jesus and lead them to Jesus. That is our reason for living. You are in this world to be a vessel in the hand of God. We are not here to while away time. We are not here because of the mundane things of this world. If there was no reason why you should be here, after salvation, the Lord would have taken you away. But he left you here so that you can be a vessel in his hand to reach others. The reason for our living is to evangelize, is to preach Christ, is to reach the lost world with the gospel.